Somebody was asking me if I understood a human crisis. The fact is, actually, I do understand a human crisis. I remember when refugees from Vietnam came through Guam back in the early 70s. I lived there. I was there when they arrived. I saw what happened when they set up camps for them. I saw those people in those camps. I saw them leave, and I saw more come in and more come in. I saw the population of an island go from around 20,000 people to a couple of 100,000 people. In other words, the refugee population exceeded the population of the entire island. I saw that island go downhill. And then I left and came to the States and graduated high school and went in the Navy and did the rest of my life. So yes, I understand a humanitarian crisis. In a humanitarian crisis, there's no reason to dislodge people from their culture, to take them from the desert and move them across 2 oceans or so into cities and try and bring them into a world that they're not familiar with. Why not keep them in their own country, create quote-unquote safe spaces, and populate those with university students who are looking for a safe space? Just kidding. But create those safe spaces within their country, within their culture, within their food requirements, etc., and give them aid and give them protection within that, and allow them to defend their country. These people are picking up and leaving and are being shipped over here and brought into our country when they don't have to be. That's the kicker. There is the ability to keep them within their own country, within their own cultures, within their own languages, because they don't speak English generally, and to get them reintegrated back into their own society, but to have them go back and defend their home. I mean, with us, with the United States, when we get invaded, and we are getting invaded now, we're not leaving. We're standing our ground and defending our space, right? Does it make sense to pick us all up and ship us over to France or to Egypt or to India? We don't know the language. We don't know the cultures or the customs. See? That's the kicker with the refugee crisis. So, vetting refugees, big, good, yes. Bringing more in, let me see, if I prick you with a pin 20 times and it makes you bleed, how about then if I decide to prick you, let's see, 550% more times? Will you bleed less? Absolutely not. You'll bleed even worse. So compare that with the desire of the Clinton people that want to elect that lying you-know-what. They want to not only bring in some refugees, they want to increase that by 550%. And now ISIS, you remember those guys, they have said that they will integrate themselves into the refugee population, meaning they're going to hide trained assassins in the stream of people coming in. So we have that stream of people, and then we inject that poison of ISIS into that stream, and then we turn on the fire hose of the stream. That's what Clinton wants to do. That's why your vote on November 8th for Donald Trump makes more sense. Going to turn off the old fire hose, going to extreme vet the drip, drip, drip of refugees, or cut it off completely, and make the country safer. I agree with that plan. I do not agree with the 550% bump in the number of killers coming to this country. It makes zero sense. Got it? Got it.